Ryan, with this max extension in 2020, he said, quote, knowing that she's set for life is such a stress reliever.
Great story, Allie. Thanks. Well, Smitty, these two teams have been around the block a few times. Both rosters filled with veterans.
No surprises tonight, B.A. These guys have faced off on various teams so many times, they know all of their opponent's tricks.
So a look at our starters for the Heat. On the wing, it'll be Hero and Butler. Robert Covington is out there with Bam Adebayo. And it's Vincent in at the point guard position. And for Phoenix, the deadly pair of Paul and Booker are the backcourt. Kevin Durant is out there with Josh Okogie. And it's Ayton in at the 5. And here's Paul. Pass to Booker. Takes the 3. Offensive board. Ayton uses the glass to finish the layup.
I mean, come on, a 7-footer with a 7'5" wingspan. Ayton beats everyone to the ball and converts easily.
Now here's Butler. Hero outside. Outside Covington. Ayton against Adebayo. Can't hit that one. And Phoenix the other way now. To the paint. Here's Durant. And Durant with the big finish.
Good court vision from Booker. He sees a wide open man and gets him the ball for an assist.
Hero outside. Three-pointer, no good. The Suns have gone 2 of 3 from the floor. Pass to Okogie. The kick out to Paul. Durant with it from deep. Rebounded by Butler.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
Often delivering as much punishment as he takes. Jimmy Butler with a nice finish through contact. After receiving heavy criticism in his second year, Tyler Hero came into the 2021-22 season on a different level, averaging over 20 points per game.
Hero on the wing. About 2 minutes gone by in the first quarter.
And maybe they're a little too excited today. They need to settle down. They've opened up 1 for 4.
You know, with Hero, Smitty, his play earned him the 6th man of the year.
And he ran away with that award, B.A. And it wasn't only because of his prolific scoring. Hero also displayed his playmaking ability. And he improved on the defensive end as well.
Now here's Covington. And he can't get that one. Booker with the defensive effort.
They are out of rhythm. 1 for 5 so far. You just need to calm down and reward your matchups.
Hey, when he's hitting that shot, it really helps the spacing for this team.
Keeps the defense guessing. They don't know who to try to take away.
Here's Butler. Oh, and a nice defensive play to disrupt the lob. Durant with it, guarded by Covington. Hero against Paul. Outside Booker. A step-back shot. And yes, it goes. Got a little English on that one.
And what's working here, each guy is willing to make the next pass.
Time called here. The Heat decide to talk it over. For Miami, they've gone 1 of 5 to start things off. Booker against Hero. Here's Vincent. Nails the wide open jumper.
Some shooters get tunnel vision, but Tyler, keeping his eyes up and his options open, delivers a great pass.
Booker for 3. He's looking good. 2 buckets in 3 attempts.
And they're behind right now because they're failing to play quality defense. It's that simple.
Hero outside. Pass to Butler. There's the drive, and it's Butler with the jam.
The confidence of Jimmy. Feels like he can drive to the rim whenever he wants.
Screen by Durant. Here's Paul. Off target from the baseline.
The defense is right there. Quality contest, and they threw him off his rhythm.
Oh, denied by Durant.
Beautiful defense from KD, a capable shot blocker, both on ball and in help situations.
Pass to Ayton. And it's slammed in by Durant.
What a way to begin this game. Dominating at both ends of the floor.
They came in prepared, focused, and really jumped on the other team early.
Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
Not many bigs have Bam Adebayo's vision. Just another reason this coaching staff trusts him with the ball.
Pass to Booker. And he's going to the line for two. The official saw contact while he was going up on Robert Covington. And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for Phoenix.
Establishing a paint presence early in the game, it really helps and pays big dividends down the line because it frees up your perimeter.
Yeah, also, you got to appreciate how unselfish they've been. I mean, the ball movement has been impressive, and the assist numbers are off the chart.
Well, we're at the time of the calendar when some teams go through a midseason lull. Graham, what has to be done to avoid that?
Well, first of all, you have to keep your composure. You cannot panic. And, of course, this is when a coach earns his keep. Motivation becomes key. Keeping the players focused and making sure nobody starts coasting.
Now here's Paul. Now quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game.
Man, that was fast. They're already up by double digits.
This has been a beatdown right here, possibly over before it began.
Here's Butler. 6 points for him. Ooh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. It goes on Chris Paul.
Embracing the physical nature of the game, Butler loves getting contact while shooting.
Well, since Commissioner Silver took over, Grant, it seems the league's dress code is now leaving more, let's say, wiggle room. You good with that?
Yeah, a lot of wiggle room, at least compared to when I played, when it was more of a business casual environment. But I think it's great. Let the players be themselves. Let them be authentic. And I think in a weird kind of way, it endears these players to the fans at home watching on TV.
Like a bunch of runway models before and after every game.
No question, no question.
The Suns have got 8 out of 12 shots to fall. Outside Warren. Some changes for Phoenix. Landale's checked in for Ayton, and it's Ross in for Booker. Montrezl Harrell, he's checked in for Miami. Oladipo comes in for Hero. Now here's Payne. He's been a consistent contributor, averaging just over 11 a game. And it's Warren missing. The Heat have gotten 50% of their shots to fall so far. They're 5 of 10. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. Well, these Suns have had a successful past couple of seasons.
Yeah, B.A. I mean, they certainly know the greatness they're capable of. They can give you a lot of confidence out there on the floor, even against other elite teams.
Baisley, he's checked in for the Suns. Kevin Love's checked in for Miami. Lowry comes in for Vincent. Pass to Payne. Picked up by Baisley. Here's Warren. Good on the bucket.
You gotta guard Warren close, especially when he's lurking inside looking to score.
Now here's Butler. The D's right on him. Misses in close. Phoenix has gone 2 of 5 from deep. Here's Baisley. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
And because of the length and athleticism, Baisley can do a lot out there. He has that switchability on defense. He hits the glass so well, and I like where his offensive game is headed.
And good on the second, so he makes them both. And a luxury for this coaching staff. Grant Baisley is happy playing a primary or secondary role.
And that's not always the case. You know, B.A., sometimes ego can get in the way. But Baisley's just doing what he can to help the team achieve its goals.
The Suns leading. Now here's Ross. Well, no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. And it's Kevin Love with the foul. That's foul number 2 for him.
He was too aggressive. That's already his second foul. We haven't even gotten out of the first quarter.
Strus, he's checked in for Miami. Here's Payne. Down low. And he takes the feed in stride and slams it home.
And early on, they've been on a tear, just getting whatever they want offensively.
They established the pace. They made shots. This is why they're way out in front.
So far, rebounding has been a focal point for them.
Warren, the pass to Payne. Pass to Ross. 6 on the shot clock. Fires the 3. And he stays with it. Fades away. No good. A bit long that time.
Clean look from mid-range. Coach will probably want to run that play again.
Butler passes to Oladipo. Outside Payne. Pass to Baisley. Miami grabs the miss. 1:27 left to play in the first quarter. Here's Butler. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair.
The physicality of Jimmy Butler poses so many issues for defenders.
And he makes both free throws.
It's not luck that he's so steady at the line. It's through repetition and hard work.
Pass to Landale. Outside Warren. 1:10 left to play in the first. And he bangs it home with one hand.
Oh, what a burst of energy from Warren. Flying up to the rim for a nice dunk.
Outside Strus. Here's Lowry. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. And it's going to go on Cameron Payne.
I like that. I mean, some physical play inside. He's not about to give up any easy baskets.
Kyle Lowry didn't make his first All-Star game until year 9. That is very rare.
Pass to Landale. Now here's Warren. With a 9-footer. It's Ross on the wing. Kept alive. Controls the rebound and the putback.
And they've come out with a fearless approach on the boards.
27 seconds left in the first quarter. Here's Strus. And again, the Heat missing. And Phoenix shooting right around 57%. Very efficient so far in the first. Warren against Strus. It's Ross on the wing. Oh, it's stolen by Oladipo. And here's the fast break. Here's Butler. Shot from the low post is good. Butler's got 12 points in the game.
We've seen Jimmy Butler develop his game each season. Now a threat to take over.
Well, we've seen some great shots in the first quarter. No shortage of offense. Suns ahead, leading by 9. And back in a moment as we'll get underway with quarter number 2.
Ladies and gentlemen,
and if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And taking a look at the Suns' performance here, guys. What are your thoughts?
Was simple. Rebounding made all the difference in the first quarter. They really got after it.
Yes, you know this, GA. Back in our day, and any day really, if you don't block out somebody, you will sit down.
The deadly pair of Paul and Booker are the backcourt. Josh Okogie is out there with Kevin Durant. And it's Ayton in at the 5. That's who's out there for Phoenix. Now here's Durant. Pass to Ayton. Over to the wing. Ayton, a screen on Lowry. Outside Booker, 5 to shoot, to the wing, right side. Paul finds Booker. Over Oladipo, and there's Booker. That one's good. On the assist by Paul.
If there's one guy in the league who's never going to give up on the mid-range shot, it's Booker. If the D gives it to him, he'll take it.
Now Oladipo. There's the triple. Knocks down the long J.
Defensively, a breakdown along the perimeter. Just too slow to rotate.
Lowry against Paul. For 3, Booker. And he drains it. A solid 5 for 6 now.
He's been a steady presence for them. Nice to have that kind of safety net at the offensive end.
Lowry, the pass to Oladipo. Adebayo, a screen on Booker. Inside. Stolen by Ayton. Paul with it. Picked up by Lowry. Here's Booker. Paul passes to Ayton. Goes up again. He hits the back iron and sinks it. And it's an 11-point Phoenix lead.
They really have a commanding lead, not just in points, but in rebounds as well.
Time called here. Miami decides to talk it over. Here, Heroes checked in. Second quarter of basketball, just over a minute and a half played so far. Pass to Lowry. It's Adebayo, high post. That shot off the mark. Booker with the defensive effort. To the inside. Ayton. Oh, and the jam by Ayton.
Yeah, looking at Ayton using all of his height and reach, slamming it down on a helpless defense.
Here's Oladipo. Oh, and just miss after miss right now. The Suns have gone a terrific 4 of 5 here in the second quarter. And it's slammed in by Durant.
Oh, nice one-handed jam there, B.A.
Hey, little exclamation point. Adebayo, a screen on Booker. Hero for 3. And Ayton pulls it down. Ayton's got 5 rebounds tonight. Second quarter play, almost 3 minutes gone here. Stolen by Lowry. Hero on the wing. Back to Lowry. He's in his comfort zone. 2 for 2 to start this one.
Muscling through contact, one of Lowry's specialties. Very strong upper body.
Lowry against Paul. Here's Durant. Lays it up and banks it in. Durant's got 4 points in the quarter.
This run has been fueled by their matador defense.
Pass to Adebayo. Back to Oladipo. Yes, and it's Adebayo picking up the assist. Adebayo's got 3 assists now in this one. Up top, Ayton. Booker against Oladipo. Booker, the pass to Ayton. Ayton, the screen on Lowry. Here's Paul. And the Suns getting another bucket right there.
On offense, CP3 has the green light from anywhere. Even the mid-range is in his comfort zone.
Hero, the pass to Oladipo. And there's the foul. It's on DeAndre Ayton. That'll be a second foul of the game.
His second foul in as many quarters. We'll see if he backs off or stays aggressive.
Butler's checked in for Miami. Vincent comes in for Lowry. Here's Butler. Pass to Adebayo. And pick and roll is never more prevalent in the league than they are right now. And there's always someone the defense has to leave open in those scenarios, Grant.
Yeah, you know, it's amazing. It's such a simple play, but it's so difficult to defend, especially with the shooting that we now see in the NBA and the great spacing on the floor. It's a play, as you said, every team uses and executes well in their offensive attack.
Lowry, he's checked in for Hero.
Taking a look at this first half, they've just shown better shot selection.
What they have done is ran their plays all the way through until they get something they like.
Lowry. Paul with some nice D.
And they're up considerably because of their efforts on the glass.
Booker with a screen on Lowry. Here's Paul. From down in the low post, it goes. Paul's gotten 4 this quarter.
A slick move by CP3. He really keeps the ball so low to the ground when he's dribbling, so the defense has no shot at getting it.
Here's Vincent. Pass to Covington. To the middle. Tipped and stolen by Paul. Ayton with it. Picked up by Lowry. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Yes, solid inside play by Ayton. Staying strong and taking the foul while still putting up a shot.
He's off on the first.
And it didn't take long for Phoenix to match the offer sheet Ayton signed with the Indiana Pacers. Now, there was talk they might let Ayton walk after that fallout during their playoff exit. But Phoenix knew they needed to keep Ayton to remain a contender.
Baisley, he's checked in for Phoenix. Payne comes in for Chris Paul. And Miami with a change here, too. Strus, he's checked in for Lowry. Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Well, guys, the NBA markets itself behind its star players, but Commissioner Adam Silver understands what makes the game tick. He said, quote, "This is a team sport. In order to truly win championships and compete at the highest level, all the players have to come together."
So true, Allie. Thank you. Yes, it's good. Booker's got 16 points.
And this is what they depend on Booker to do. Such a versatile, confident scorer.
Now Butler. 12 points for him. On the wing, Strus. Outside for Butler. Looking to win the run. Drives to the hoop. Ooh, excellent D. There from Ayton. Phoenix has gone 4 of 9 so far from the perimeter. Here's Durant. And the basket is good. The call goes his way, and we could be looking at a three-point play here. And the Suns making a change here. Landale's checked in.
And the move that really shook up the NBA world. I mean, Kevin Durant asking and receiving a trade out of Brooklyn. Now, with this team, he makes them a title favorite overnight.
Out of bounds. It'll be Phoenix's ball. Ross, he's checked in for the Suns. And Miami with a change here, too. Oladipo's checked in for Butler. Phoenix has gone 2 for 2 from the arc here in the second. There's a screen. Now here's Payne, tightly guarded, and he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
Second personal foul. Third team foul.
And he knocks down the first one. T.J. Warren, he's checked in for Devin Booker. And Miami also making a switch. Lowry's checked in, off on that one, so he goes 1 out of 2 at the line. Pass to Oladipo. Back to Lowry. Covington, a screen on Payne. Left side, Strus. No good on the triple.
The other team just looks more in sync and is riding the momentum.
You know what? This has always been a debate. Do you take the timeout or do you let your guys try to fight through it?
Now here's Covington. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him. And the shot's good.
Assisted by.
Well, the Suns shooting 69%. I think they're even surprising themselves out there. And Kyle Lowry is going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul. And now it's time to take another view of that huge swat.
Let's see if that block can amp up this team. I mean, they're looking for anything to get themselves going.
And so here's Phoenix. Ross. And he goes in for the dunk.
Well, you know that Ross can throw it down. Nice one right there.
They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
Here's Covington, the shake. Basket is good with the setup from Oladipo.
And once more this half, they find a way to get great position inside.
Payne against Strus. Pass to Ross. Fires from deep. Another three for Phoenix.
He's finally started to settle down here in the second quarter. Just needed to work up a sweat.
2 minutes.
Here's Lowry. The Suns clear it.
Yeah, we're not used to seeing him get bottled up like that. Wow.
Warren finds Payne. Here's Landale. A minute 39 left in the second quarter. Warren, shot is good. Warren's got 6.
Yeah, just outworking the coverage. Warren enjoys going up strong and cashing in despite the contact.
And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
Everyone in the building saw the obvious contact.
First one falls.
I just love Adebayo's passion for the game and his desire to reinvent his position.
Kevin Love's checked in for Covington. Phoenix has got it going from deep. 3 for 3 so far in the quarter. Pass to Landale. Back to Payne. Beyond the arc. And the Suns get another 3.
Great job executing the offense. That pass on time and on point.
Here's Oladipo out to the wing. And it's rejected. Outside Ross. Pass to Baisley. 44 seconds left to play in the second quarter. Clock at 6. Here's Landale. It's stolen by Love. Adebayo with it. He's got 5.
A powerful athlete who's still developing his skills. Adebayo has become a threat at the offensive end.
At the line for the Heat, Bam Adebayo, 2 shots.
Free throws good. Adebayo. Tyler Heroes checked in for Miami. No good on the second free throw. Phoenix has gone 4 of 4 from three-point land in the second quarter.
Second personal foul.
That one misses for Warren.
It's tough not to like a hard-working player like T.J. Warren. I mean, he gives his team a lot of effort and is a reliable points producer for him.
And we've got 28 seconds left in the second period. Back to Payne. It's Warren on the wing. Hero against Ross. And it's Miami with a rebound.
And unlike some other guys, missing a wide-open look won't hurt his confidence at all.
Out of bounds. It'll be Phoenix's ball.
That's what happens when nothing goes your way. You start to lose focus, and it makes matters worse.
There's 6 seconds left to play in the first half. From deep three-point range, he got it up in time, but it would not fall for him. And so it's the Phoenix Suns in total control, up by 29 going into the break. It hasn't taken them too many shots to get their points. They're winning with efficiency. All right, Allie's ready to go. She's courtside. Hey, Allie.
KD, you're really getting up and down the floor out there. How much fun is it when the offense is flowing like that?
Well, I think this team is very well disciplined.
All right, Allie, thanks for that.
Well, right now for the Heat, they split their game since their last power rankings came out. We know they can do better than 2-2, but do they know it?
Getting into that first half we just saw, fellas, and that's it for halftime. Thank you for joining us. We send you back to Brian Anderson for the start of the...
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it's been a runaway. Boy, we're seeing a tremendous game from Devin Booker.
Through the first 2 quarters, he's been on fire. Explosive offensive performance.
This is his challenge, to continue to dominate, to help them try to close strong here in the second half.
And let's take a look at Miami. On the wing, it'll be Hero and Butler. Bam Adebayo is out there with Robert Covington. And it's Vincent in at the point.
Yeah, Ayton has all the physical gifts of a great shot blocker. Size, length, and agility.
Booker, good.
He's really finding his rhythm here. I mean, smart move to keep feeding him the ball.
Let him decide whether to shoot it, whether to pass it. He's your catalyst right now.
Now here's Butler.
Phoenix foul. Josh Okogie. Second personal foul. First team foul.
Here's Vincent. Covington, a screen on Paul. Shot clock at 6. Here's Hero. And it's Phoenix with the rebound. Durant's got his 4th rebound in this one. Pass to Booker. Here in this 3rd quarter, just over a minute played. Ayton with it. Outside for Booker. Another 3 for Phoenix.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
Adebayo. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Second team.
It's going to be on DeAndre Ayton.
At the line for the Heat. Bam Adebayo.
That misses, so he splits the free throws. Phoenix has gone 2 for 2 from deep here in the 3rd. And when Ayton isn't playing basketball, either the live or video game version, he's often drawing.
Yeah, I mean, he grew up wanting to be an architect. I actually hear that he loves blueprints. But probably his most famous sketch, himself dunking on Joel Embiid his rookie year.
Oh, rejected by Ayton.
Coming out stone cold here. Sometimes the break will do that to you.
And Kevin Durant post-Achilles surgery. No apparent decline, Grant. Last season, the 3rd highest scoring average of his career.
I mean, incredible. Almost 30 points a game. Think about this. 2 of the 4 times he's led the league in scoring, he did it averaging less points per game. And his efficiency, good as ever.
And the Heat making a change here. Harrell's checked in. Counted for Vincent.
Great floor awareness there by Jimmy Butler, sensing one of his guys is open and gets it to him.
Paul finds Ayton. For 3, Booker. Pure. That's basket number 9 on 12 tries.
The assist numbers certainly stand out. They've really emphasized ball movement here today.
Pass to Hero. Fires the 3. Durant pulls it in. Durant's got 6 rebounds in the game.
The struggle is real. He's been way off with his shot all evening long.
Second team foul.
And the free throw, no good.
Because of his talent, any team KD is on, they will always have a chance to compete.
The Heat making a switch here. Oladipo's checked in, and Durant gets it to go.
Hard to win games when you allow clean looks from the perimeter.
And here's Oladipo. Give him 8. Oh, denied by Durant. And that'll be Miami's ball as it goes out of bounds. Heat able to keep the possession. And it's time to take another look at that powerful block.
Yeah, obviously he had the shot well anticipated, able to shut it down with authority.
Now here's Butler. 12 points for him. Pass to Vincent. Just 5 on the clock. This one for 3.
Chris Paul is a complete player, a top-notch defender who really uses his body well to contest shots.
Harrell against Booker. Here's Ayton. And Ayton with the stuff.
And they're refusing to take a break, even with a nice lead. They just continue to attack. You have to love it.
They've taken nothing for granted. You can see they're playing the moment rather than the score.
And Oladipo with the basket on the assist by Harrell. Oladipo's got 10 points in the game. Butler against Booker. Ayton with a screen. Pulls it in from the elbow. Another one falls for Phoenix.
Defensively, they've had no answer for him this period, and he continues to stay aggressive.
Oladipo, the pass to Covington. Shoots over Booker. Covington, no good.
Unusual for him, just a lack of concentration. Fails to finish the play.
Well, he's been playing this game a few years now, so CP3 knows how to draw contact and get to the line.
And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for the Suns.
They are making it rain from the three-point land right now, and the coaching staff continues to encourage them to let it fly.
And you have to talk about the passing, too. I mean, the ball has been zipping around on the offense, and they've kept the extra pass mentality the whole way.
And there's contact and a whistle. So he's got 2 shots coming up.
You know, with a strong presence, great toughness, Jimmy Butler has a major effect on the culture of your team.
Taking 2 shots.
Both shots good from the stripe. The Suns have gone 6 of 7 and appearing confident in this half. Pass to Okogie. Inside. Aiden gets a double team. Here's a 3 from Paul. They get the rebound.
And is it any wonder they're ahead in this game? This perfect night from the field has been the catalyst.
Miami is gone only 1 of 3 from deep here in the third. Oladipo against Booker. Oladipo, the pass to Harrell. Back to Oladipo. Here's Vincent. Takes a 3. Hauled in by Paul.
And yeah, that old adage about being too wide open, not a thing. He just missed it.
Booker no good. And the Heat shooting at about 34% here in this game. All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Well, the league and the world have endured tremendous challenges in recent years. Commissioner Silver said, quote, "We found a way to keep going under very difficult circumstances. It required enormous diligence. To keep playing throughout the pandemic, we are particularly proud of that." Brian?
Hey, the show must go on. Thanks, Allie. And here are the Suns now, following the bucket by the Heat. Durant, no good.
Nice work defensively, meeting him up top and forcing the miss.
Right side, Butler. Pass to Harrell. Out left to the wing. Vincent. Yes, and it's Harrell with the assist. Vincent's got 8.
Slow reaction from the D, and it cost him 3.
Here's Durant. That one falls. 8 of 10 and scoring with confidence.
They're just taking what the defense gives them. And right now, that's the interior.
Time called here. The Heat decide to talk it over. It's a completely new group for the Suns. Strus, he's checked in for Miami. Now here's Oladipo. He's got 10. Outside for Love. 3-pointer. The Suns clear it. Warren's got his 4th rebound in this one. Ross with it. Now Oladipo defending. Ross can't get it to go.
Man, coach is going to have a few words with him after that shot.
And you know what? He knows it. You have to try to play within the system or you're going to come away with empty possessions.
Look how Oladipo can move. Gets down inside with such speed.
Here's Landale following the bucket by the Heat. Outside Warren. And it's Kevin Love with the foul. That's his 3rd foul of the game.
4th team foul.
Warren against Strus. The fader. Here's Baisley.
Great positioning to contest that shot. Love's a better defender than he gets credit for.
Pass to Vincent. Back to Oladipo. Here's Vincent, 6 to shoot. Now Strus. Over Warren. Offensive rebound. Outside Strus. It's stolen by Warren.
First personal foul. 15 foul.
And that one falls for Warren. And the Heat with some changes. Adebayo's checked in for Harrell. And Tyler Herro subbed in for Oladipo. Phoenix has gotten 12 of their points this quarter from deep. 4 of 6. Outside Payne. And the Suns miss again.
I'm not sure the defense affected that shot. That was just a blown gimme.
And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
Second personal foul.
Often viewed as just a shooter, Tyler Herro can score, though, in a variety of ways, which makes him very difficult to defend.
Kyle Lowry's checked in for Miami. The Suns have gone 8 of 15 in the third quarter. Now Payne, pass to Landale. Here's Bazley, covered by Love. Ross for 3. Sinks it from distance. Ross has got 8.
They are unconscious from outside. And so far, the defense has had no answer.
You know what? They talked about this at halftime, and they're doing a better job of creating space.
Now here's Lowry. He has 6. Herro, the pass to Adebayo. Outside Love. 5 on the clock. Herro for 3. He can't hit that time. Now the Suns take it the other way. Looking ahead, they've got the Cavaliers coming to town for their next one. That'll be the second of a 2-game stretch at home.
That's exactly what you work for, a high percentage look.
Now here's Strus. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change. Smitty, he's a tremendous underdog story. Max Strus started his college career in Division II.
And then, B.A., Max ended up transferring to a D1 after 2 years, scoring over 1,000 points at 2 different schools. Max is the rare player to start D2 and end up in the NBA.
Payne against Lowry. Payne, the pass to Warren. Driving to the basket, and the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
The defense has to be better. Flat out, can't give Warren these types of lanes to the bucket.
And a bit of a battle for the ball, and the officials signal a jump ball here. Now here's Adebayo. Defense is right there. Herro, no good.
It's clear he's totally out of sync. The team needs to rethink its strategy around what to do with him.
Back to Ross. Pass to Landale. Shoots over Herro. Tried to bank it in, but it misses.
Went to the fadeaway. Didn't need to, though. Probably cost him some points.
Blocked! And that's out of bounds. Miami will keep it. On defense, the Suns. Adebayo up top. He has 7. And there's Herro on the assist by Adebayo. Herro's gotten 4 this quarter.
We see it almost nightly. Herro is underrated in terms of his ability to score inside.
Pass to Bazley. All sorts of time. And he nails the jumper. Bazley's got 7 points.
And just executing at a high level. I mean, taking what the defense allows and putting in the work.
The reason why they stayed aggressive, and they have not let up this entire night. And at this point, I wouldn't expect them to.
And so it's Phoenix way out of reach with an enormous lead as we head into a break. They're communicating well and stringing together stops. We'll be back in a moment. And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist of the game.
He's always near the top of the list for this honor. I mean, passes like these are his specialty.
This is what you need your floor general to do. Take charge, lead by example, unselfish play.
Well, there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. We've got Damian Lee, Torrey Craig out there with Terrence Ross, and then it's Landry Shamet, and it's Landale in at the center position, filling out the middle. So that's the lineup on the floor for the Suns. Here's Lee. Tries again. Denied by Adebayo.
Huge block by Adebayo. Plays the game with aggression and shows no mercy.
Butler finds Adebayo. And a great assist by Butler as that one goes. Butler's got his third assist of the night.
Beautiful location on the pass as usual. Led his man perfectly.
Here's Shamet. Pass to Lee. To the inside. Here's Craig. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist.
That close in against a way shorter defender, you could just put up two.
We're just over a minute into this final quarter of play. Here's Adebayo. And Adebayo slams it in.
Nice work in there by Adebayo. He sets a physical tone for this team.
Pass to Ross. Well, Smitty, instant replay is here to stay. A big part of the game. How has it impacted the NBA, you think?
Well, I think fans and players love that you get it right during crunch time. The one thing I think that can help is to speed up replay. That's what everybody is complaining about.
Now here's Butler. We're about 2 minutes into the fourth here. It's Covington on the wing. Pass to Adebayo. Shot clock at 6. It's hauled in by Landale. Phoenix has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the fourth quarter. Butler with a steal. Here's the break. And it's Butler with the jam.
Quick reminder there. Butler has the capacity to take over the game at both ends.
Outside Ross. Jacks up a 3. Nails it from beyond the arc.
He is starting to build up a little confidence. Hit just 1 3 in the entire first half, but he has hit 2 more since then.
Hero, the pass to Adebayo. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
Business as usual for Adebayo, just bullying his way around the paint.
And the Suns making a change here. Paul's checked in, and Miami with a change here too. Victor Oladipo's checked in for Butler. Outside Paul. And Kyle Lowry is going to pick up the foul. That's his 3rd foul of the game.
And let's face it, they won't get back in the game with fouls like that.
Timeout called, the Heat. All right, time now to present our New Balance player of the game, Kevin Durant.
Hey, guess what? This was his game all night. I mean, he tore through the defense and almost never took a bad shot out there. Really, a level of offensive consistency most players can only dream of.
They were not playing well and were in desperate need of a win. He took this responsibility upon himself, and he delivered. Now here's Paul. Just 5 to shoot. The Suns need to get off a shot. Landale.
Trying to finish out the game strong. You have to recognize who has the hot hand and get him the ball.
The shot by Oladipo, no good. Phoenix has gone 1 for 3 in the fourth quarter from range. Outside Paul. Pass to Lee. Back to Paul. from outside the arc. Rebound by the Heat. Harrell's got 5 rebounds tonight. Harrell the screen. Oladipo, the pass to Harrell. Deflected! Craig against Covington. And the powerful one-handed slam.
I think we can say that shot is well within his range.
Yeah, let's hope so. Hero with it. And we've heard the cautionary tales in the past. Does it seem like players today are getting better financial advice, in your opinion, Grant, to make their money last?
Yeah, B.A. I think they're getting better financial advice, but I also think that the times that we're in, I think there's more awareness. Players understand the pitfalls or potential setbacks. The social media, digital age, all the information's there. So players today, yes, they're making more money, and I actually think they're doing a better job of protecting and saving their money, too.
Covington finds Oladipo. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
Well, Oladipo's game features a lot of speed. If you don't keep up with him, he'll make you pay.
Phoenix making some changes. Kevin Durant, he's checked in for Craig. Okogie comes in for Lee, and it's Booker in for Shamet. And Miami with a change here, too. Strus is checked in. Good on the shot. Durant's got 19 points.
The offensive arsenal of Durant is limitless. He fills it up so fast in a multitude of ways.
Pass to Strus. Here's Oladipo. Covington, a screen on Booker. Here's Oladipo. And it's Oladipo finishing it off.
All he needed was a little separation. So effective.
Boy, cleared the path, put him in position for a prime-time dunk.
That's a big-time move and a big-time finish.
Here's Landale. Here's Booker. Rebound by the Heat. Harrell's got 6 rebounds in the game. It's Lowry with a drive. And Durant with the block. And the Suns pushing it up now. Rips down the breakaway slam.
For his position, Booker does a solid job moving the ball. He's got great passing instincts.
T.J. Warren, he's checked in for the Suns. Bam Adebayo's checked in for Miami. Butler comes in for Oladipo. Outside Butler. Hey, we've heard a lot of coaches say, including Warriors coach Steve Kerr, about load management. If you want to see the Stars play more often, cut the schedule back, maybe 72 games. Grant, your thoughts?
You know, B.A., this is a problem and a concern, I think, for the league. You go back 20, 30 years ago, Stars played every night when available. Now you're not seeing that with the workload and the back-to-back and the concern with players and their safety and the amounts of money they make over their contracts. 72 games is a possibility, but I prefer to keep it at 82. Maybe I'm just a traditionalist.
Now here's Covington. Butler passes to Adebayo. And Adebayo slams it in.
You're going to have to foul Bam a lot harder than that if you want to prevent the N1.
Phoenix making some changes. Baisley comes in for Durant, and it's Ross in for Chris Paul. Phoenix has got 2 of 5 threes to go here in the 4th. Ross for 3. Adebayo grabs the board. Adebayo's got 4 rebounds now.
His struggles from the field continue, yet they still hold the lead.
That shot off. And Phoenix the other way now. Pass to Ross. And here's Booker. It's good from about 19 feet. Booker's got 13 in the second half.
And from the mid-range area, they've been the more effective team.
Here's Butler into the lane with the tip. It's good on the putback.
The confidence continuing to grow off the board. Adebayo takes it right back up.
Ross Phoenix with it. Strus covering. Outside Booker from the stripe. And it's Phoenix with another.
He means business. Unlikely to be a comeback on his watch.
Reason why momentum can flip so quickly. We see it time and time again. Teams giving up big leads.
Doing what he can to help shrink the deficit, but it has to be a team effort.
They've done a great job of moving the ball tonight.
Yeah, B.A. Keeping everybody involved keeps everyone engaged.
Back to Booker. Warren, the pass to Booker. And Booker gets double teamed. Shot clock at 5. Here's Warren. Good D by Covington. And for the Heat, they're shooting an even 50% since the fourth quarter got underway. Here's Adebayo. And finished off by Adebayo.
And let's face it, this one was never really in question. They came out with purpose and just overwhelmed the opposition. A great win for the Suns.
And everything seemed to go their way today. They were firing on all cylinders, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., this was the kind of performance you relish as a player. Just a very impressive win.
And so they'll chalk up another win and put themselves at 31 wins on the year.
And I'm sure they're happy to get even for what happened the last time these teams met.
And when you look at the game, the one thing that helped fuel this team to victory was the efficiency for Kevin Durant.
When it comes to protecting the rim, there are numerous ways to do that. The most excited of those, just send shots back. And that's what he did tonight in volume.
Covington, no good. And here's Booker. Pass to Baisley. Wing shot on the way. Jimmy Butler with a rebound.
The defense was begging him to take that shot, and he took the bait. But you can't blame him.
Here's Strus. And they'll get another chance. Now Adebayo. Out of bounds. It'll be Phoenix's ball.
In for the Heat, Montrezl Harrell. Udonis Haslem. Victor Oladipo.